have my phone here. I just realized, you guys, I went to grab my makeup to take it to the kitchen because I was wanting to cook and do makeup. And guess what? I left it at the store yesterday. So I'm analyzing my hair real fast. What we're going to do. We're going to wear a hat. Where's my hat? Oh, let's be in the car. Well, no, let's... What the heck? I've got my Rangers hat, but I just realized that doesn't match. Where's my softball hat, friends? Okay, I think my softball hat is in my car. Let's get some skincare on. I left all my makeup at the store called Cheryl. Well, not all my makeup. What I was wanting to wear today, we got in some new, they're not new, some returning colors. Okay, I brought home Yucca Palm yesterday. Let's try this. Okay, I like this. I was not loving, what was that other one? Whatever the other one was, I was not loving it. Okay, Climate Control. Oh my goodness, that feels good. I went and got my steps in. I've had my protein drink. I want to make a yogurt, and I want to cook some sausage today. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Because I was going to cook and... we might want to know because tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. Okay, let's go in with our GLP. The good news is I got double... Is that GLP? Yeah. I got double skincare everywhere. I got my watch on backwards. Hold on. Let me apply that skincare before it dries on my hands. Hey Siri, text Cheryl Hillary. Will you get on my live and do the sharing thing? I don't have my computer. I left it at the lake. Okay, Cinecil. Nothing feels better than some morning skincare. I don't have a headband. I don't got nothing here. Okay. Now we're going to go in with our microbiome, you guys. So we're going to get some skincare on. And I laid out some sausage. And it's like, if I don't get it cooked today, it's not going to happen. So we're going to cook the sausage. And because Neotite eye serum. And because I started the washer, which means it has an hour. And the kids are playing at my sister-in-law's. And I told them they have an hour. Lord knows, if you tell your kids we're going in with their microbiome, daytime with SPF, if you tell the kids they have an hour and then you go to like show up early, that never goes over well. Never goes over well. So we are just going to let them play and we are going to get some stuff done, even though I don't even have my computer and I thought I had it. Hopefully, someone say hello. I want to see if I can see your comments. If y'all say hello and I don't respond in the next 5 minutes, I can't see comments. Go ahead and comment and I will respond later. Oh, look, there's Cheryl. So that was our eye illuminator. Can't beat that. Let's get some lip oil on. The good news is I brought home an extra primer and I have like a tiny bit of tinted moisturizer. And then I've got all this makeup. It's just not like what I've been wearing every day. So we'll switch it up today. Although it was super sad. I wanted to do Brownstone Shimmer. These new colors are so good. In fact, we may skip our eyes so I can do them when I get to the store. I was going to do one eye each color because that would be fun. We also don't even have a tripod because I left it. Okay, there's Christy. I can see it. I had forgotten until a customer asked the other day, and I had this in my summer bag, how good that new hand lotion we got is. Let me see what fragrance. They're not very fragranced. This one's lavender. It has a slight smell. I don't want a bunch of smell in my lotion, so I was pumped about that. All right, you guys. You know what? My hairdresser said, and I got to go pick up some stuff from her today. They told me I need to be putting oil in my hair more often. I was saying my hair's getting dry. She's like, well, you're not washing it but once a week, and you're not putting anything in it but once a week. And I was like, oh, yeah. So even on my hat days, I'm going to try to remember. And I'm going to pick up more of this today. I gotta remember to go do that too. I'm gonna remember to put some oils in my hair. Because I never think to put product in my hair except for when I'm doing it. So the days I like clip it up, I wasn't putting anything in it. And then I'm going a week without putting anything in my hair. That was not smart. Not smart. Oh, y'all want to do a little quick box opening? Let me show y'all some stuff I got from Amazon. I ordered, I'm not going to lie, this stuff is taking a long time. The shoes I ordered Friday. I ordered 2 pairs of shoes. I've only got one. I'm getting ready for Rome, so let me show y'all. I ordered these dresses weeks ago, and once everything gets here, I would like to do a try on with you guys. You know, I love to do that. And get those opinions. Let's see which pair of shoes this is. Oh, okay. I'm going to borrow an outfit from Cheryl to wear. How cute are these? We have like a, I don't know, remember what the night was called? Let me make sure these fit. Are these not cute? Ugh, I died. Oh, they're almost too big. But they'll be fine. They feel a little big. They're high. They're higher than I thought. They feel super high. Not like a shoe I'm going to wear a bunch, but like how cute will this be to be in my closet? And then I ordered a cute pink shoe too. So when that comes, I will show y'all. And we have to do like the full try on to see what works. But okay, I might have ordered 2 colors of this shoe too. I can't remember. I'll get you the details. Are those not cute, right? Okay, so let me show you what else I ordered. I thought we had a night that was striped. We do not. Thank goodness Whitney came in and was talking about like a gold dress, and I was like, what? So I ordered this, and I think I might like it, so I'm going to keep it anyways. I need to try it on. I'll try it on tomorrow maybe. How cute is this? I ordered this. It is not going to be Rome themed. It's not going to work. So I'm either going to keep it or return it. We'll try it on tomorrow and see how that fits. See what we think about that. And then I ordered a couple like this, and I've only got the one. And I ordered these all weeks ago, and I checked, and they were ordered. So watch out on Amazon. Apparently, it's like China now. I ordered on Amazon Prime, so I thought I was going to get them quickly. I'm like, are you kidding? I got on, I was going to order for some boutiques, and they all looked not legit. Thank gosh I didn't order from them. Okay, let's see this. I was wanting something for like the tours. This is cute, right? We gotta try it on, see what it looks like. Like I was wanting something long, and I want to wear the leopard shoes. And this has a tie. Hopefully this is cute on, because I'm not loving it on the hanger, to be honest. I ordered a couple like striped T-length. Y'all know, so I could cover my knees. But I ordered a couple of these. Like I ordered 3 different pink and white striped dresses. Yes, I've got your dress to return too. We leave the 4th, Shelby. We leave the 4th. So, anyways, I am hoping, let's open up this brand new primer, you guys. Good thing I put a primer here. I'm obsessed with this now. I'd be super sad if I didn't have it to wear under my makeup. So good. I'm hoping those other dresses start showing up. So I'm borrowing a, Cheryl, did you see the shoes? Do you think those will look so cute with that jumpsuit of yours? I think they will look so cute. I'm super pumped. Super, super pumped about that. I am going to pre-make some sausage patties. I thawed the sausage. I told myself I am going to do better with cooking this summer. I'm so sick of eating out. Every time I eat out, like I went and ate out last night, I feel terrible. When we ate out this weekend, I felt terrible. We're going to go actually get some stuff on though. Oh, look, I got this thing. Oh, so we're going to be 7 hours different. I kind of like this thing, y'all. We're going to be a 7-hour difference. Look, I told y'all I wasn't going to do it, and I've got almost all the laundry done. I wasn't going to do it, but I just can't not do it. It bugs me so bad. Oh, I forgot my probiotic. I just can't let it. You didn't see the shoes? Okay, I got to show you the shoes. Because when you go to wear that outfit, you're going to want these shoes. You're going to be like, those are so cute. Cheryl, I might need your help here. I am going to attempt. I am not like a real sausage maker. It is summer break, right? You know, my kids have been out exactly a week now. Last Thursday was their last day. Kids, don't do this at home. I have to light. Something happened when we built this house, and this was never right, so I have to light it, to turn on the gas and light it. We're going to get that hot. But I am overeating crap. I ate at Mike's last night, and I felt terrible. We ate at Old Plantation this weekend. I felt terrible. Look at that primer. Look at the glow from that primer. Y'all just stop it right now. You just stop it. Okay, look at me. Being a good girl, I thought all this out. So, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I also thawed out meat this weekend in the camper and then never cooked it. So I told myself, no, we're not doing that. We are going to cook it. Even if I have to freeze it, then I have it ready and cooked. Because cooking the meat is what takes so long. Oh my gosh. I know, it's like we're all done and they're all still in school. It's super weird, right? Your kids must be Geronimo, because I know Geronimo's out too. Gladys told me that yesterday at pitching. The kids have really hard games tonight. So still we'll play the hardest t-ball game tonight. And I think that Brecklin, the team that they're playing, we play Snyder. And I think they're going to be really, really good too. So it should be a good, fun night of games, which is exciting. Okay, I'm going to get a cutting board. Y'all tell me how y'all do this with sausage. Because I already know what's about to happen. Every time I try to cook, I have to multitask because y'all know I don't like to cook. So the only way y'all can get me to cook is if I go live and get to talk to my friends. But, let me grab this sausage. Cheryl and my friend Chrissy somehow defrost it like 15 minutes and then they slice it and it's just so perfect and then they freeze it and they just pull it out. I have tried multiple times. I cannot get it. I can't cut it. I have to defrost it completely. So this is completely defrosted. It's probably because I don't have the correct utensils. Okay, I got this fancy knife. I gotta make a drink, girl. I'm thirsty. I did dishes already today and started my new cup. I'm obsessed with my cup with this thing on it. If you don't have one of these, message me because I have these. You're going to want one. I got to make a drink. I'm so thirsty. So for me, it's easier to cut the blue and gold when it's still almost... Dude, that's what they're saying. I don't understand. Okay, well... Shelby, apparently that's what everybody says. And I can't seem to make that work. So I just defrosted it. So if you have it completely defrosted, what do you do? Because that's our situation. It's completely defrosted. And I'm about to try to do it. It's going to end up all mushy. But I can't seem... It's either all defrosted or like barely defrosted. And there's got to be a happy medium. And I must not be good with that. Well, it's not. It's mushy now, Cheryl. So... we're about to make it work. Somehow, some way, we're going to make this work. And I am going to be that person. I am going to be that mom that is like, oh, sweetie. Talking to Brecklin. Oh, sweetie, I got your sausage ready. She loves sausage. So I'm trying to find things that are like easy for me to do every day, where I'm like today, she was like, can we have donuts? And I'm like, no. You want to try the lemonade? I ordered in bulk. I ordered for you girls. There's a lot of y'all that are scared of subscription. Now, listen, the subscription is so easy to cancel, pause, whatever. But Cheryl and I talked yesterday, and there's a lot of you that just do not want a subscription, even though it will save you money. So that is fine. I bulk ordered. I messaged the company today or yesterday. They're supposed to send me the invoice this morning. I bulk ordered 10 regular, oh no, I need a mouth thing. 10 regular trim and 10 lemonade. So, oh no, girls, we need to talk. So if you are one that is like wanting to try the lemonade, you're scared, let me know. Actually, let Cheryl know. Cheryl's on here, so comment and tell Cheryl. And when we get them in, we will hold it for you. The lemonade it really is so good. I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted. Yeah, so that's what I'm about to have to do, and that's what I don't like to do, Shelby. I thought y'all were going to tell me something better to do. I don't want to have to cook it every day. Like, I don't want to, we're also cooking hamburger meat, y'all. We're multitasking. I don't want to cook sausage every day. Well, it's not that I don't want to, I won't. I won't. You gotta know your weaknesses. This ain't gonna happen for me. So, let me grab this bag and y'all tell me. I think this is what y'all mean. I am cooking my hamburger meat and I'm gonna stick it in a freezer bag. And then I'm gonna cook this and I'm gonna cook them and I'm gonna stick them in the freezer bag. Not of the lemonade. They do not. So if I squeeze her, I can get the end to usually do right. So I'm going to squeeze her. She ain't working. Yeah, squeeze her real good. Got to give her a little loving. Okay. Do y'all put anything? Oh, man, that's too fat. She got a lot of loving. Let me try to cut this. I'm glad I'm not the only one that can't do this. I thought that something was wrong with me. And all you moms out there just cooking that sausage. Here we go. I also am not confident, like, how thin, how thick does it need to be? Like, I don't know the answers to those questions. Okay, let's see if I can get one more good one out of here. Let's try. Squeeze her real good. No, it's not even working. It's already not working. Hey, y'all, that wasn't bad. Is that too thick? That's too thick, isn't it? What? You cook them in the oven? How in the world do you do that? Is that too thick? I've never heard of that before. I have some at the store that we can make samples of. Oh crap, I'm doing it too thick, aren't I? Shoot. Well, you win some, you lose some, y'all. I lose a lot of them when I come to cooking. See, and then it just squishes. And then what do y'all do? Y'all just make it round? Because your sausage is supposed to be round, isn't it? Does this look like a thin one? I hate cooking. Did y'all know how much I hate cooking? I want to be that person. I want to be that person that gives my kids decent food. I don't want to go to Brahms every day. I don't want to go to the donut store every day. We've been like 3 times this week. Just like a cookie. Karen, you know I don't cook cookies. That looks good, right? Really? Nobody ever told me you could do that. Okay, what do you put the oven on? I'll do both. That way we can get this done quicker and we'll see. What do you put the oven on? I'm going to preheat my oven. I don't like, do y'all know this about me? I don't like meat touching my hands like this. This is freaking me out. I can do a lot of things in life. And like, blood and guts don't really bother me. But, meat does. And like, how long do I cook these? How do I know when to flip them? I'm going to figure all this out. I'm going to figure it all out this summer. What I've been craving is homemade enchiladas. I can make a bang homemade enchilada. It's been a long time. I haven't done it in forever. I don't even know if I have the recipe. But I've been craving them. And so I wanted to make the hamburger meat. So the night I decide to actually make them, Because that is just a lot of work to cook the hamburger meat and then do all the things that you got to do. But can't I cook this and then I can add whatever flavor, like taco or whatever later? I know, it's probably better to not do it that way, but that's our option. You wear gloves? That's a good idea. Oh, that just burnt my eye. That's burning my eye. Like, how long do they say here? Do y'all know? Is my heat too high? How am I supposed to know these things? Does anybody know? It's just trial and error, I guess. That's probably the problem. I like very detailed instructions, and I will follow them. And I feel like with cooking meat, there's not. Leave them alone. Don't flip yet. Try to cook it through several minutes. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Like, what should it look like so I know to flip it? I don't want to burn them. But how do you know if your heat is on too high and it's cooking the bottom too fast but not cooking the middle? You know, doesn't that make you nervous? Same, Taylor. Exactly. Exactly what I did. Exactly. This meat's almost done, and we're going to put it in this to get some fat out of it and cool. Because I still have half a thing of meat. These are big this time. These are 2 pounds. And this is an all-natural Gail Turner cow. So I promise you it's got antibiotics in it, which I am not opposed to antibiotics. So don't worry, this cow was treated with some antibiotics. I'm gonna guess this was a steer because he ain't got no fat on him. There ain't no juice in there. There ain't no juicy fat in there. But them Gail Turner cows, I promise you, they organic, but they got the antibiotics. Something about the whole no antibiotics trend freaks me out. Like, you want your cow sick? Like, I don't know. Anyways, would somebody tell me what to put the oven on? Who told me to put it in the oven? I just set it to 350. What should I set my oven to? When it's brown and it makes a slice to see. Okay, so but this part's not going to be brown because it's still raw. Okay, thank you, Shelby. There you are. 400. 400. Y'all are going to die when you see the only cooking sheet I have. This is all I have because I only had one other one and I took it to the lake. So when I say I really don't cook, I don't. Okay, foil, cool. I have to flip them halfway through. Okay, you said 2 things of foil on that. Let me see. I'm listening. I'm doing it. I'm trying. I am trying. Okay, let's put some foil on this. And you said to double layer it. Double layer. Oh, that is popping. It's biting me over here. Ah! All right, let's dump this in here. See, that's probably the other reason I don't like to cook. It's painful. It's hurting me. The sausage is popping me. This is probably why you do it in the oven, huh? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ruby, come pick that up. So I was trying to half these, and then I was going to freeze them in bags to make like a 1 pound freezer bag. I should cool it first, right? Line are good, girl. Okay, I did. Hold on, I missed a message. While I'm putting this on here. Line are good. Let's squish up. Y'all can't even see. I'm doing so good with the hamburger meat. Y'all are going to be so proud. Because when you make spaghetti, like you only need 1 pound. And that, I'm pretty sure, is a 2 pound thing. Okay, we spread that out. I got to move the phone. Oh, my shoe. That's funny, you guys. It's stuck to the candle. I didn't think about that being a magnet. It just stuck to the candle. Okay, hold on. Let me go down and read. Hire me. Literally, I wish I could afford that. That'd be great. Like, lift it up and see the bottom and how dark it is. Okay, let's look. Oh, no. What'd I do? She said, Kaylee. I personally am terrified of it not being cooked. Yeah. Okay, so we're all terrified of that. What good people we are. We don't want to hurt anybody. You're too... I'm trying. Like, how long do y'all think that it... That's the other thing. Like, I have a gas stove. So, is this a stove? This is an oven. No. This is a stove top. This is a stove. This is gas. So I've got it on medium heat, I think. Y'all are gonna die. I don't know if you can see, but you can't even see what my things are on. Can y'all see? Y'all can see that. See how it's just all black? There's no low, medium, high. There ain't nothing like that. All right, here we go. We're just squishing these patties. Even though it's so gross. Okay. That is painful, y'all. It is popping over here. I mean, it's gonna taste the same, right? No matter if it's a perfect circle or not. I did not touch that with my nose. You think I could flip them? Well, now I'm in the middle of something else, Shelby. The sides aren't even cooked. But these are starting to look, my thinner ones are starting to look white. Would that be the right word? After I said stove, I got nervous it wasn't a stove. And then I was like, going through it in my head, I was like, wait, that is a stove. That is a stove top. Okay. We're gonna do this both ways. So we're baking sausage and we're cooking sausage. I don't know if y'all can see, but it is popping me. All the way over here. And now that's making a mess. Someone better text Tracy. My house is gonna be a disaster. I cooked. She's gonna be like, oh great. Oh, great. But I keep thinking, like, I'm not a meal prep I used to be. Not anymore. But if I could have stuff ready, like this wouldn't be a big deal to heat up in the microwave for Brett. She loves sausage, and I like sausage. I need to get some meat on that kid's body. That is my goal this summer, is to get some meat on her body. All right, I gotta rinse my hands, y'all. I just can't deal with it. I cannot deal with that. A little bit of blood over there because of the meat defrosting. And you can go get other crap done. Yeah, so that's the problem, Shelby. Your girl does that, and then she forgets about whatever she's cooking. Okay, okay, we're moving over here, friends. Dangerous. Cooking while live is a little bit dangerous because I keep leaning over to touch the camera, and it's popping me. All right, we're gonna flip the sausage. This meat's almost cooked. We're gonna flip these. I got a different spatula. That seems safe, right? We need a different spatula. All right, y'all come and look at the sausage with me. I am really bad at the oven though. Do you know what I never do? I never set the timer. Okay, this sausage is stripped oil. Is that burnt? Son of a biscuit. Is that burnt? So a couple of, oh crap, that might be burnt. A couple of them are like completely white on top, gray. Can y'all see that? Oh, that one is not done. It's supposed to be brown, right? That one is not done either. They're shrinking. And then some of these still look red. I wonder if this is cooking even. I'm not sure. How'd those look to y'all? How's it look like I'm doing? We're gonna start some more. See, I honestly think that is maybe the problem. I'm such a multitasker, ADHD, whatever y'all wanna call it. I call it a multitasker because I get stuff done. But I start multiple projects in the oven or in the kitchen, and sometimes that doesn't end up well. Okay, it's not, I feel like it looked a little burnt and like crap. Maybe I should make sure the others, oh crap. I need to squish that one out some more. Maybe I need to flip the other ones. 4 to 5 minutes. On a paper towel lined what? Oh, I got another cookie sheet, so I hope that, oh, plate, okay. So they need to cool before we freeze them. Okay, I did know that part, or I thought. I'm not gonna lie. I asked my friend this morning walking, I was like, hey, when I cook sausage, like I'm wanting to cook sausage, should I let it cool before I freeze it? She's like, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I got a plate. We got a plate. We're almost out of paper towels over here. Let's finish it up. Put our new one on there. When that oven gets to 400, we're gonna shove that in there. You think only 5 minutes here? Flip them all? Those ones don't look done. Okay. You say so. I do what I'm told. Gotta make sure I keep the correct spatulas. Why does the bottom of that one look like that, though? It's not all the way cooked. Y'all were all here. They told me to flip them, so in case someone in my family gets sick, it's your fault. It's like cooking the outside, but not the inside. Is that because I don't have a level? And like, how long should we leave those? Y'all just tell me when to flip those. How about that? We'll turn fire down. I don't remember which direction. Is that the problem? Is my fire too hot? All of there needs to flip now. Okay, I flipped to the originals. Y'all are all like, flip the sausage. See, I would have burnt them because I was trying to get the whole bottom done. Okay, I turned the heat down. See, and I just want like somebody to give me a number. But guess who doesn't have any kind of numbers on here? No low, no high, no medium, nothing. It like every time when we first got it, we would clean. It just started coming off. So I don't know if I cleaned it with the wrong thing or what. If it's too hot, it'll cook. Oh, faster. And yeah, I think that maybe that was happening. That's why I make a cut in the thick ones to help them cook. You know, now that they're cooking, those ones don't look very thick. I mean, they look like an Ann sausage to me. But look at this guy. This side's not getting cooked all the way. He's been in here a long time. Okay, that's still gray. Y'all don't let me overcook those that we flipped first. Don't let me overcook those. They're looking good. We want to keep it that way. We're making things happen over here. So normally I like to do it in paper towel to get all the grease, but like this steer, I'm guessing, has like no fat on him. It's still hot though. We'll let that cool. Because I'm going to cool this and then y'all did not answer, but I think I can stick it in that freezer bag. I like to make sausage, egg, cheese, mac muffins. What? You like to make what? Wrap in saran wrap and freeze, then unwrap, cover in paper towel. Yeah, sausage, egg. You pre-make the egg with mac and cheese? Oh, I didn't think about having to heat them up and they were going to cook more. Did not think about that. So these are probably done, what you're saying? Let me put one on. Oh, yeah. Does that look good? I feel like that looks like a restaurant. Now, here's the trick. This side looks a little burnt. What? This side looks like a restaurant. Welcome to Kaylee's restaurant. Oh, crap. But see, that side doesn't look done, right? Should I put that one back in? Oh, okay. Let me do that. This little guy's got to be done. Did that one need to go back on? Yeah, this isn't done. All right, let's throw some more on here. Well, let's do this meat around. It's almost done over here. That's a good idea to press them. And maybe I should have pressed them when I started. Those ones. But they really, to me, they don't look abnormally thick, honestly. Those were the thick ones, right? And they don't look bad. You think that one's fine? Okay. I left it out. I left it out. Let me scoot these guys over. They really are shrinking as I cook. Gotta open this. I think I need to sharpen this knife too. Maybe that would help. So I have more of this sausage. And so what I'm thinking is, next time I'll try to do what y'all said. Defrost it a little and just cut it. But I tried that once. Oh crap, I gotta read what y'all said. But I gotta wash my hands so I can roll this up. We've got 3 cooked, friends. Cut 1 in half to check and see. Okay, let me cut 1 in half. When we were younger, my mom would make breakfast burritos. Stop it. I've done the breakfast burrito thing before. I have done that a long time ago. But to me, scrunching it up or ground, whatever, is easy because I can see it's all cooked. But making actual sausage patties, oh, shoot. Sausage patties is hard. Girl, the oven method is going to be the way for you. That's what I'm thinking too. That hurt really bad. Charlie bit me. Okay, I'm gonna slice this one open that I was worried about. That's done, right? Yeah? Tastes good. Okay, now y'all have me turn down the heat. I think everything is going real slow now. Because those are also cooking. Did that look okay? I feel like that was good. Okay, a couple more pieces in our hamburger meat and it's gonna sit down to cool. I don't want to put it in that freezer bag because in my head, could be wrong, but in my head it's going to melt the bag. Yeah, my oven is still preheating. It's only at 365. I'm gonna have to get a lot more cookie pans if I'm gonna cook like this though, because this only has 6 on it. Because it's so tiny. Low and slow. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Well, I should put my makeup in here. After I get this hamburger meat off, I think I am going to. We're gonna multitask. We're gonna get our makeup done so that way when we get done cooking, we're done for the day. Okay, we're pulling the hamburger meat off. We're gonna let that cool. I just used my sausage spatula on my hamburger meat. Cook your meat low and slow, otherwise you burn the outside and inside is raw. Yeah, I think that's my problem. Look, I burnt one side, and then the other side is not. That doesn't taste burnt though. I think I did good. I think I did really good. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the cleaner. I really think y'all got me through that. Who knows? I'm gonna be doing meal prepping tutorials next. I'm gonna nail this in the oven, I'm thinking. I just don't like this and it pops on you like, there's just no fun. This is taking, now I'm annoyed though. This is, let me lower this heat and this is taking forever. Okay, these two, okay, perfect. That one. Okay, here's what I've decided. When they're ready to flip, the top starts looking a little bit gray instead of pink. Oh, there's our oven, it's ready. Okay, how long? How long, Shelby? We're putting it in. I forgot what you said. I do like one crispy, just not burnt. I'm gonna eat the rest of that one. Good. That crispy side actually might be better. Okay, as long as there's no pink when I cut up. Yeah. 15 to 20 minutes aside. Thanks, Debbie. I am too. I want to be a cook. I don't want to be a cook, but I want to provide halfway decent food to my family. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a homesteader wife. That ain't in my books, but I'm just so sick of eating out and feeling like dog poo. Chase and I both this weekend, after we went to Old Plantation, which really what we did was we went and got ice cream first because we had to wait at Old Plantation. And then we went and ate. But the problem was I got, what did I get? Cheese sticks. I took, like, before I could finish my first cheese stick, I could feel my body like, why are you eating this? You know what I mean? Okay, 7 and flip. Brittany, I used to. Last time I tried to make gravy, our friends have a really funny story. We had been somewhere in Lawton. This would have had to be when Chase and I first started dating, maybe Maybe Chase and I weren't even dating. It's with my friend's husband. I have a very funny story about gravy. Because in college, I did cook gravy. The guy I was dating at the time, his mom taught me how. But it's been too long. She taught me how to cook everything I knew how to cook, honestly. But it's been way too long. I need a refresher from her, honestly. Anyway, so I used to be able to cook it in college, and I tried once after the bar, and it didn't turn out well. No, I do not want to. Listen, I could butcher the beef. I don't want to touch it. I don't like it on my hands. You know what I mean? I don't like the meat on my hands. It grosses me out. Ugh. Oh, what's our minute? Y'all said 7 minutes. So it is 10:44. So at 10:50, I should probably check it. This is taking forever. You guys. Okay, we're gonna, see, I can't sit here and just watch it cook. That's my problem. Bored as heck, and then you know what happens? I walk off, I do laundry, it burns. Something like that. Okay, here is our 1 pound of meat. Whitney, I cooked hamburger meat just fine, I think. I think I know how to do it pretty good. I'm gonna have us food ready for the lake this summer, Whitney. When we get off the lake and we're hungry, I'm gonna be like, oh, let me just go to my freezer. I've got some cooked meat, and I'll just pop us up some spaghetti. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna really happen. So I can freeze it just like this, right? Nobody answered me. Can I stick this in the freezer? Okay, with gravy, what I used to do, like if I made chicken fry, which is what I always made it with, you leave a little grease in it and then the flour and the milk, and you have to like constantly stir, if I remember correctly. Don't take cooking advice from me, Brittany. But back in the day when I could do it, you would constantly stir and slowly add your milk and slowly add your flour. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna have to get some black gloves. So honestly, ground beef doesn't really bother me, but a little bit. Chicken for sure makes me want to throw up. But sausage, like what's all the white stuff? Fat? She's been asking. I'm so ready. It's time. We need to be at the lake. We need to be there. I'm contaminating again, you guys. This meat might taste a little sausagey from the spatula, but I already put the other one up. Oh goodness, oh goodness. It's not cooling real fast in this, so I need to put it in this little bucket so it'll cool. Yeah, we have soccer Saturday. Soccer coach, who y'all know is my best friend. So y'all do know that, right? I'm best friends with soccer coach. So I talk shit constantly about soccer coach because she's my best friend, and that's what we do. But anyways, she wanted to do something on Sunday with the girls. I was like, we will not be there. I'm going to be at the lake. Our daughter makes about 100 meatballs at a time. What? Cooks them on her iron stove, then puts them in the separate freezer bags for the freezer. For a family of 5, then she has a super quick supper for spaghetti. She's fancy with the meatballs. Gravy for egg noodles. Ooh, I love an egg noodle. That sounds delicious. Date it and make sure you label so you know what it is. Squeeze as much air out as possible, and if it is cold, yes, girl, I usually write the date. Oh. I also push the meat down and make it like flat so I can stack in my freezer. It is fat. I thought that was fat. I'm the exact same way. I use the same type of gloves. Okay, with Chrissy, we need to do a meal. I asked her to meal prep for me. She was going to meal prep. She's making those bomb salads and bowls, and then can I turn this heat back up? I am bored as hell over here. I'm turning it back up. I know y'all all told me to turn it down, but I am bored. This is taking way too long. I don't have this time to cook this much sausage. I'm turning it back up a little bit, y'all. What was I doing? What'd you tell me to do? Where'd that meat go? Date it? Why y'all gotta date it? If it goes into the freezer, it's frozen. Does it have a date? What is today? Somebody tell me that. How about I just do April 26th? Hamburger. So fancy. But I'm confused because I don't know if it was in the freezer, it was good. So I'm a little confused about that. Lataka. Do you know I've never been on Ellsworth? I've never even been on it. So you're telling me to like, ooh, it's still a little warm. I should wait. Okay, I'm pushing the air out of it. You know, my freezer, my inside freezer is completely clean because did y'all see that video where the stuff got defrosted and there was red all in it, and that's why I had to throw everything away. Oh, it's May? Shit. I can't. Oh, sorry. Freak. Sorry. May 2026. I'm crying. Where have I been? Of course, it's halfway through May. Okay, but what I'm really confused... For one, I didn't know it was May, obviously. Oh, golly, that just burnt my eyes. Oh, my gosh. How long... I can't come back from this. I cannot come back from this. It is May. Oh my goodness. I swear I have common sense. What is wrong with me? Holy cow. Okay, we fixed that. I don't know why I thought it was April. Whitney, I just have the Glowify primer on. I haven't finished my makeup. Look how good it looks. Every time I look at myself in the camera, I'm like, man, you are glowing. Like the middle of May. I know. I mean, I didn't know, but I put on a post the other day, 11, 13, 16. Whitney, that makes me feel better. Yes, good to label and date it. Keep a magic marker in my drawer with freezer bags. Oh, that's smart. You're giving me an hour. Can't make this shit up. Okay. Now that we know that it's May, my question, and I guess is where I got confused. You guys, I really am bored as hell, though. I cannot sit here and watch meat cook. This is just not in my DNA. I'm about to turn the heat up again. This is not working. I don't know what's happening, if my gas got lazy or what, but I'm bored. We got to turn her up. Anyways, point of the story is how long, now that we know it's May and not April, how long can this stay in my freezer? How long can it stay in the freezer? Seriously. Like, I keep looking and, like, the light, my lighting's terrible where I am. My windows behind me keeps catching it. This primer is so good. How long can this stay? Shoot. Oh! Dang it, you guys! We forgot to flip the sausage in the oven. Okay, this is not anywhere close to done. I can tell you that. Hold on, y'all gotta come over here. This is why I don't cook. My oven is possessed. Shelby, I totally forgot. But that is not cooked. You guys. That is not cooked. We cannot flip it. See, this is what happens. It doesn't cooperate like it's supposed to. And then what will happen is I will leave it because I get bored as I am now. And the next thing you know, I've burnt everything. I'm leaving it in there, don't y'all think? I think I should leave it in there. I don't think it's ready. I do not think it is ready for attention. I'm coming to get my makeup. Oh. Okay, I don't feel like my house is smoky, but now that I just walked to the back, it feels a little smoky. I need to open the door. I don't know, but it feels... Are you sure it's gray? Uh-oh, now we got Sierra on here too. We got all these cooks. I wish y'all would just come to my house and do this. Okay, these, I don't trust to flip those over. I'm gonna flip one and we'll see what it does. It looks the same on both sides. Is that normal? I'm gonna flip it. You said to flip it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm flipping. Shoot. You should probably remove it from the oven when you do this. It gets burnt with it. Man, I could have fit so much more sausage on there. Y'all, we only have 3 sausage here. This is taking forever. Sherry used to cook for us all the time. She cooked me chicken fried the other night. Did I tell you? Okay, this one looks done. Let me let that cool and then I'll show y'all. Y'all, turning down the heat. I just cannot. Popping the shit out of me. Excuse my language while cooking, but it's hurting me. Those don't look done, y'all. You think I think I must have turned it down too low. These are taking forever. We were blowing and going, and then we really got slowed down. Why don't I quit leaning over? Shoot, dog. Crapola. Hold on. Y'all are going to have to come to the side. We got to quit leaning over the sausage. We can't do that. I am now officially burnt everywhere. Oh, you use tongs. Well, you should have told me that before I did that. It's going to cook different in the oven than if you were cooking it on the stove. You're actually baking in the oven, so go ahead and flip it. Okay, Stacey, I flipped it. Okay. This is making me mad. She does. She cooked chicken fry for us the other night. You know that because your husband picked some up, right? I was craving it. All right, we're going to do some tinted moisturizer. Anybody else do their makeup while cooking? No, because y'all are real cooks. And your food is so good. And everybody loves to come to your house to eat. Well, I'm not. So we're going to do our makeup as we cook. It's probably not sanitary. Someone's calling me. We'll probably get like some bad press on here because it's not sanitary to do your makeup while cooking or something weird. You know how those weird people are on the internet. Sometimes I just look at other people's posts, comments, just to look and see how dumb other people are. It's entertaining. You think they look good in the oven? You have to cook pork slow? Oh, okay, I'll turn it back down. It's getting real bored though. Like real bored. These might be cooking good. We're gonna cook those a little longer. Okay. You know what? My arm is gonna have like new skin from all these burns I'm getting. All right, we're gonna put some more over here. It's getting so much grease in this pan, it's popping me. This is probably, how many of y'all do the oven instead of the pan? Oh shoot, I just dropped some. I didn't even ever think about that. Our friend, he does it with his bacon, so I've tried it with the bacon. With the bacon, you guys! It's hurting me. I'm about to spray climate control all over my arm. I gotta wash my hands again. This better be worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna have the glow on my arms because it's all gonna be new skin because it was all burned off by this. Do y'all think it's sanitary to do my makeup in here? Don't tell my husband. How many times do I tell y'all don't tell my husband? Don't tell my husband. I always think he knew what he was getting into. Probably not true. I kind of cooked back then. Not really, like salads. Okay, May, we're going to do our other hamburger meat. I got to turn that down. It is popping like crazy. May, you guys. Okay, nobody ever told me. I know I put May on there. How long is it good? What's the question there? No, it's killing me. Yeah, it's making a real bad mess. In fact, I was thinking I need to call Tracy and be like, when are you coming? This house was a disaster. Also, I have a bowl in my sink that we caught fish in yesterday. Like fish out of did y'all see my stories about the fish and the snake? Did y'all see that yesterday? Well, Sierra, I was trying to be a good mom. Brecklin likes sausage, and I'm trying to put some meat on her. My goal for the summer, what is this? What is to put some meat on my daughter's bones. And so I am like, she likes sausage. Every morning she wants a waffle. Oh, hold on. Now I am good at makeup. Let's just calm down. What is happening? What is happening here? So I thought if I do a waffle with peanut butter like she wants every morning, she's been asking for 2 waffles. Oh, what the hell? Okay, maybe you shouldn't do your makeup in the kitchen. This is getting out of control. Maybe I'm just not good in the kitchen. Like maybe the kitchen is the problem because I am good at makeup, but we are not looking like it right now. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, y'all, take your foundation brush and just fix all that. We got a little crazy with our contour today. I'm not real sure. I must have just got too much on. I don't really know what happened. My lighting's not great. 4 months, Samantha. Are you sure you don't mean 4 years? The meat that I'm cooking has been in my freezer longer than 4 months, 4 years. It's been in there at least a year. You got to be joking me, right? I think you're kidding. I'm not going with that. If it's in the freezer, it's got to last longer. This was a terrible idea. I have no mirror and apparently makeup all over me. What is happening? Maybe we shouldn't multitask like this. Okay, let's check this sausage. Oh yeah, girls. Oh yeah. Ooh, maybe not. Some of them are just not looking done on both ends. So anyway, Sierra, I'm trying to meal prep. So for the summer, we've been to the donut store 3 times this week already. And I'm like, my kids cannot eat donuts every day. So I thought if I'd be a good mom and do some sausage, you know, they love Herbalife pancakes. I was going to go buy that stuff. So they have like a protein pancake and some sausage. And like to save some dollars, you know, instead of eating out. Ooh, that one's not done. She got to go back on the cooker. Hold on, I got to read that. Because I'm going to tell y'all honestly right now, stuff stays in my freezer years. Probably not what y'all want to hear. Maybe don't ever eat at my house. That is popping like crazy. 4 months? 2 to 3 months? How long before it's cooked? I'm stressing you out with my makeup. I just stressed myself out too. That was crazy. Cooked ground beef is good for the same. Pasta that's safe, but taste and texture isn't good. Now this became too much work. Okay, if it's not cooked. Okay, well, there ain't nothing cooked in there. So the way I did this, are you calling that good? Is this good for 3 months, 4 months? I'm planning on cooking it this summer. But uncooked meat for sure stays in my fridge longer than 4 months. That would be insane. Because when you kill a cow, it's a lot of meat, you guys. Slaughter a cow, however you'll say it. But this would be good, right? I got it nice and sealed. I'm still letting it cool just a little bit. All right, we're going to squish the rest of this. We're going to finish our makeup in the bathroom with lighting. I can tell you all that. I can't be bad at 2 things in one day. The cook doesn't last as long. What the heck am I doing pre-cooking stuff if it don't last as long? Okay, I know why. Because the goal is to eat it in the next couple weeks. So that is why I'm doing this, Kaylee. That is why I'm doing this. You're going to eat it. Okay, same, Shelby. That's what I was sitting here going, what the freak? And like when I picked this cow up that's in my freezer right now, it's in my outside freezer, like it's like $400. I'm thinking, screw y'all, I don't care what y'all say. I'm cooking it and eating it. I did, like, it had been a long time one time, and I did throw that cow away, because it had been, like, a couple years, but, I mean, that's also kind of weird to think once you cook it, it doesn't last as long. I'm sure I will do that, Whitney. Remind me it's in my freezer. I'm going to take some stuff to the lake, too. And I didn't want to, like, do all this at the lake. I don't know how to use our flat grill. That's what I should do. Y'all, we'll do a live next week because I'm going to stay out there this weekend for the week, into the week. And I will take some sausage and we can do it on the flat grill. Wouldn't that be fun? Y'all, oh, I should check these. Y'all should teach me how to do it on the flat grill. And then that would be more enjoyable because I could be cooking while looking at the sun. Okay, so here's the next question. Here's the next question. How do I put this in the freezer? So we've got our hamburger meat. Okay, we're gonna throw it in the freezer. How do we do the sausage? Oh, you know what else? So I I bought all these, I should cook these. I should just cook all the things today. We should check on that stuff in there. Oh, shit. It's 11:04. It is not cooked. It is still gray. Is it going to get crispy? What's a pee-pee guy? What are you talking about? What is that? So I ordered a bunch of, and I know this stuff's expensive, but it is delicious. These are chocolate croissants. But, like, the ingredients are good. So, that's all that matters. Bake from frozen, do not thaw. I might go ahead and bake these today, too. We'll do that tomorrow. What's a pee-pee guy? Okay, I have parchment paper. My friend this morning said something about parchment paper. About separating the sausage with parchment paper. Not in the oven. So, is it ready to come out? The little guy at the hibachi place that you... Oh my gosh, yes! Okay, that's hilarious. It's going to stay soft and great. Should I, like, throw it on this thing? Tracy's going to think it's raw. But I do think, if I had long sleeves on right now, and I was looking at the lake, I could pre-cook a lot of this. And we'd be enjoying the lake. But there ain't nothing to enjoy in my house other than my floor is dirty and it needs vacuumed. Between the layers. Okay, that's what she told me today. This is just the whole thing. You have a meat thermometer. Let me check my drawer. You gotta be careful in this drawer. There's knives. Do y'all just go all in on your drawer? I gotta be so careful because something will stab you. I'm avoiding the bread. Not avoiding the bread. I just don't like it like that, I should say. I do like it like that. But right now, I'm into my sourdough bread. I didn't even show y'all. I bought these blueberry gluten-free biscuits that were so good. I don't know if I showed them to you. I did not see a thermometer in here. There's a chance I have one over here. I mean, I can tell you what the degrees is, Sierra. It's 400. 400. Are y'all thinking I need to take that sausage out? I'm going to have to show it to y'all. I do not think it's done. There's a chance there's some kind of tool over here, but I don't want to mess that door up. That sounds like too much work. Too much work. All right, let me bring y'all over here. I'm going to show y'all this sausage. I do not think it's done. Y'all think that's done? It's gray. What do y'all think? I'm not sure about that. Well, I know what you mean, but like, I'm going to guess 400 degrees, right? No? Well, I just assumed the internal temperature would be very similar to the oven. No, I guess? I guess not. Y'all are both acting like I'm crazy, so I'm going to go with no. You think the internal of the meat is only 145 and the oven is at 400? That math ain't mathing. That's interesting. That is interesting news. Okay. So y'all think it needs to come out? What? That is shocking to me. You're both saying that. Okay, well, y'all are all off on your numbers a little bit, but y'all are closer than I am because I would have told you it was 400 degrees because it's 400. And y'all are saying it's not? You're telling me right now that the oven is 400 degrees, but the meat in the oven is only 100 degrees. What? What? How is that even possible? Look at me being all good. Is that how y'all wanted me to do it? And then I put it in here? Then I'll do that again. I'm just a little confused right now. How is that possible? How is y'all's math mathing? Do y'all understand why I'm a little confused? If the oven is 400 degrees, how does that work like that? That does not make sense to me. Does not add up. But y'all are all saying that, so I'm not going to argue with y'all, but I am going to tell you that that does not math with me. Well, I wrapped it up like a baby, like a present. I wrapped her all up real good. I thought they weren't supposed to touch. That is true. The meat does start cold. You are correct. That part makes a little bit of sense. Are y'all telling me to get those out of the oven? Because it's now 11:10. What time did we put them in here? What time did I put those in there? Yeah. This is so stupid, honestly. This is so stupid. Y'all told me they were supposed to be brown on here, but over here I feel like y'all are telling me to take it out. But you're starting? My meat was not frozen. It was defrosted. And y'all are all using words like slowly rising. What the heck does slowly rising mean? I'm going to take this out and let y'all look at it. Because I don't have a meat thermometer, and apparently it's not 400 degrees. But this sausage is gray. I'm not liking gray sausage. Hi, Shannon. Well, I'm attempting to pre-cook some sausage so my family can pull it out of the fridge or the freezer. Is that done? Y'all are giving me wrinkles. I keep doing this. I'm going to get wrinkles. Seriously, though, can you analyze my face? I have no Botox, no filler. If you haven't tried GLP, you best. Because the rest of us getting younger and looking better. You don't want to be left behind. The sausage in your oven isn't going to look as brown as the ones you're frying. Okay, I can get down with that, but it's gray. If we take a cooking class on our trip, the Italians are going to roast. I'm going to not talk, Whitney. We are taking a cooking class. I want to make pasta so bad. But we're going to eat your pasta. We're going to take the cooking class together, but we're only going to eat what you cook. I cut one open. What do you think about that? It looks done. This looks disgusting to me. Honestly. Trace is going to think I'm trying to kill him. He's going to think I'm trying to collect life insurance. I was just talking about life insurance the other day, so he's going to think I'm trying to collect it. I don't know about this. Are y'all sure? Because I left my oven on. They're fine? That's what I was thinking, Sierra. Tricking? I'm going to trick him. Because I already got the stove on. So let's just sear it. That's a fancy word. Isn't this how the fancy steak places make steak? Don't they do that? Don't they bake the steak and then they sear it? Which is the part I like, the outside all seared. True, but is it going to turn golden brown when I warm it up? Okay, I mean, I'm down. That is popping me all the way over here. I'm down with this cleanup. Okay, we're definitely doing that because I don't feel good with it. I have never put a hamburger patty in the oven, Samantha. Crap, that didn't work. It's still got grease everywhere. I must have cut it. There's still grease in this pan. We still got to clean it. Well, we're going to turn this sucker off. I think that's enough of the oven for us for one day. We're going to finish these on the stove. We're going to sear them. Oh, come back here. We're going to sear them real fast. Just so they look normal. Because as y'all can probably guess, my husband's already nervous about my cooking. And so let's not give him anything to be more nervous about. And some of those just didn't match the others. Y'all are gonna, like tomorrow morning, just wait. I'm gonna show y'all. Brecken's gonna be eating her homemade sausage for breakfast, and I'm gonna be like mom of the year. You can't give any advice, Shannon? Trust me, I can't either. Okay, so can I just throw the other sausages on top of this and not have to pull out more paper? Maybe? Shannon, I'm a professional makeup artist, I thought, until I started doing my makeup in here, and it looked bad, so we're going to finish it in the bathroom. That was bad. Oh, crap. We're just searing this. It's already cooked, y'all. Y'all should see the mess over here. Look, they're brown now. Oh, y'all can't see. They match now. I feel better. I feel better about my life. Y'all know I like matching things, so that's good. Now here's the issue. What do y'all do with this grease so your dog doesn't eat it? What in the world do y'all do with this grease so your dog don't get sick? That's our next big dilemma. I'm going to take it off the heat, y'all. Yes, wrap the new ones and stick them in there. Okay. I'm going to clean this grease up. And the good news is I already did my laundry today, so my what's that thing called? My washer is completely open. So we're going to throw that in there. Put it in a can to use next time. What am I going to use it for? Do you have a meat thermometer? Nope. I'm going to have to get one of those. I actually might have one in this other drawer, but I don't know if y'all saw me try to open it. It's kind of stuck. Put it in a can. I don't have a can. I just put the tinted moisturizer on top, but I had the primer on. It looked really good. Soak it in the paper towels and throw it trash if you need to. I soak my grease in the paper towel. I've done that before, but this is a lot of grease. It's going to take my whole roll of paper towels. I'm going to let it cool a little bit because I have burnt myself enough for today. Okay, let me check since y'all are all saying, ooh, Ruby, no dogs in the kitchen. Let me see if I happen to have a thermometer over here. Just in case. I have a feeling that, oh, look how cute this is. Oh my gosh, that's dirty. That's disgusting. I have a feeling if I have one, it's at the where I do all my cooking. Joke. Okay. Not seeing a thermometer. Not seeing one. Okay. Don't judge. Don't know all that. You gotta have at least one messy drawer. I really thought someone had given me one. Hi, Caitlin. I cooked a whole blue and gold sausage. I'm exhausted, Shannon. I mean, I've seen one before. I know what y'all are talking about. I'm gonna have to look. I must have accidentally taken one to the lake. So next time we'll know what to do. I'm pretty sure I have. I do need to get some new pans. You know what I'm going to get? I really want. They're just expensive. I got to prove to myself I will cook. If I will do stuff like this, I want those. My sister-in-law got them. The Caraway pans or whatever. Have y'all seen those? They're like so much better for you. This is just a cast iron. I'm going to get 12 thermometers. So in all seriousness, do y'all stick the thermometer like when it's on the stove or just in the oven? Y'all are only concerned about that in the oven? So all meat, if the middle, see, and that's also does not really make sense to me, but okay, this was a good idea. Whoever told me to do this. I thought there was way too much and this would take forever, but that was not bad. Chase gets mad if I don't properly. This is his skillet. He will not be happy. I need to like properly clean this or we'll get in trouble. Let's get in trouble in case y'all didn't know. But you're supposed to like heat it and clean it. I was worried that would be too much grease to do that with. But does anybody cook with cast iron? Or does anybody have the Caraway? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? All right, let's clean this little sucker. Because did y'all know? Y'all probably do. Y'all like how now I'm going to talk to y'all like I know how to cook. That you're not supposed to use soap on these things. You gotta keep their flavor. Something like that. My sister-in-law told me that. Wait. Not gonna lie, I test it while it's in the oven, but that's not the best way. Supposed to take it out. Oh. You guys, I've been around 37 years. I've never checked the temperature of the inside of my meat. Oh, that cleaned up real nice. That's getting some good flavor next time. What do you mean? How could the grill do that? If I leave this out and the dog eats it, I will lose my marbles. Ruby, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it, Ruby. So, his new grill can tell you the temperature of the meat that it's cooking? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, I gotta get more paper. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. Where is Cheryl? I wondered if our jewelry showed up. Okay, can I not freeze paper towels, I guess? Only parchment paper? Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna have to test all the meat. I don't know that I am like 100% gonna trust the thermometer over, that one just hit the floor, over the color. Ruby, come get that. If you can get it, you can have it. Oh, she's excited. Hers is excited. That's yummy. Can I just put these paper towels in here or have to do parchment, I guess? Since that's what y'all said. Lordy, lordy. Freeze paper towels, the food will stick to it. Oh, so we don't want to do that. That'd be gross. Okay, here we go. They should make parchment paper in like little baggies or something and make life easier. Okay, now I'm thinking this needs to fully cool, right? That needs to cool before I put it in the freezer. Y'all, there is like grease on my floor. Ugh, gross. Don't do the paper towels. Okay. I didn't do that. We won't do that. I'm going to leave that there. I even cleaned just now. But when I heat it up in the microwave, y'all told me to put it in the paper towel. Right? Okay. Oh, I do need to get ready, don't I? I forgot about that. This is why I don't cook, though, because then you got to do all the cleaning, because I can't stand stuff. I'm thinking this pan needs... Y'all thinking she's a little rough? I'm thinking she's a little rough. Let's soak her. Let's soak her. And then this cutting board, it feels like it's just... Y'all know I bought it because it was pink years and years ago. But it feels like the meat just sticks to it. It feels kind of gross. Yeah. It's everywhere. Like, I can see it on my floor. And also, this is one of the fancy Pampered Chef ones, and you can't even put them in the dishwasher. So now I gotta hand wash this knife. But I did buy this new little sucker the other day at the DG. Oh my gosh! So I went this morning. I went and walked with a friend, and she said 8:25, and I was running early. So I decided to stop at the Dollar General at the Family Dollar, because I could feel some chin hairs, and I've been keeping my tweezers right here, and my drink was at home. So the person opening the Dollar General was late. They were not there at 8 o'clock, which is not a big deal at all. I was waiting, but there was this guy trying to talk to me, like this older man. I didn't want to talk to him. So I got back in my car and hid for a little bit. And then I went in when they opened. He left. He got tired of waiting. Long story short, don't even waste your money on the tweezers. They plucked one of my, like those thick chin hairs. They got one of them. But they did not get the others. Not even close. I was like, did I seriously just wait for the DG to open, I bought both pairs that they had because they were $1.50. Should have been my first thought. And they would not pluck a hair to save my life. I was so frustrated. I was able to finally get the one hair that was driving me insane, but the other hairs I could not get. Okay, y'all, unfortunately, these cute little cups with the rhinestones, see what happened? That one faded because I washed it. See how bright this one is? You cannot dishwash them. So that was on my list to do today too. We'll get that done. I missed the comments. See, I get grossed out by plastic cutting boards. That's what I'm thinking. I bought that one when I was young because it was cute. But I think you're right. I think I need to get a new one. Like a wood. Do y'all like the wood ones? I have a wood one with my like logo on it. I need to find those. Refuse to wash dishes in a sink full of water. Oh, yeah. No, that grosses me out. I use so much soap because I wash them individually. But I know what you're talking about. How people just fill the sink and put off. It's like a bath. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Just got water everywhere. I don't know why I told y'all. Sorry. Okay, this had those fish in it yesterday. So I've been soaking it. I'm going to soak it one more day before I touch it with a tool. Anyways, I go over and over with little drops of soap. You're not going to catch me doing that either. I am not filling it. And you know it. Oh man, we dirtied that rag. Really, don't even think about it. I worked hard on that sausage. The bad thing is, all that work, and that was like, what, a week of sausage only? Maybe 2 weeks. Okay, that's frozen. Let's start this dishwasher. Oh, we really need to get our face on too. Oh no, I need a good dishwasher soap. I switched to this one because I read all the bad things about the pods. I think I'm going to switch to the same detergent I got. My friend sells it, and it's super healthy. A healthy deodorant because, as corny as it may sound, your skin is your biggest organ. And so I was like, ugh, I should stop putting Tide on my family. Okay, here's the other mistake I make. I will wait and my meat hasn't cooled and I'll set it out on top of my fridge so the dog doesn't get it and then I forget about it. We are not doing that today. This is not fully cooled, but don't y'all think it's good enough and probably safe to just go ahead and put it in the freezer so I don't forget about it? I'm thinking we're going with answer of yes, because that's our option. We're gonna get ready, then we gotta do the laundry. Oh, you know what? Oh, this is great news, you guys. I'm not dating that sausage. I made it all on the same day. We know when I made it. It's fine. It's totally fine. Look at us getting work done. Yeah, I have to do that. I can't stand stuff in the darn dishwasher. Talk about gross you out. That grosses me out. Ugh. Yep. All right, the good news is I already did the actual laundry. I've got a couple things laying here because I don't have the correct hanger for them. But this is just the washer. Just switch into the dryer. This is like, is this on? I don't know about y'all. But as a mom, when the washer goes off and the dryer is open, nailed it. It's like, oh, nice. Nice. I mean, tonight, I have to make sure everything's done because tonight the kids will wear their whites. Because both of our teams, thank you, Lindsay Caldwell, wear white pants. And so all the mothers, on every game night, have to scrub. And I will say, this little combo is doing really good for me though. But it is a tad bit annoying. Okay, there's our greasy stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and clean those with our not so healthy. I really don't know if that's healthy or not, but we're doing a quick wash because that has grease. I am not like a water conservationist, okay? I use a lot of water. But those kitchen rags, I don't like to wash them with all your clothes, right? Isn't that weird? I think it's weird. Shelby, I do not, but lately I've been thinking I needed to. I just bought 2 new ones, and I bet I had mine like I'm not even tell you, but years and years and years. I do throw them in the dishwasher like every other time, but still, I'm like, ooh. Cheryl, I've been cooking. I tried to do my makeup in there and it got real Western. So, I mean, it looks fine now. We bronzed it out. We made it look good. I left my new colors there. So I'm going to do my eyeshadow there with you. Cheryl's lonely. She misses me. Don't you, Cheryl? Cheryl, do you miss me? She's there alone, so she's probably sad. Ooh, y'all want to do, we'll do something different today. We'll do bronze powder. Bronze powder. Gosh. See, I get overwhelmed. There's too many options here. That's why I like to carry around my bag that doesn't have all the options. Because it's like, ooh, I want to wear this. I want to wear this. Oh no, wear this. What am I wearing? I'm going to do a red lip for sure. I'm sorry, but the melon mojito is so good. You're busy because everybody knows I'm home cooking, so it's safe to come in. You're excited with the new concealer shades? I saw those yesterday. And I was like, did we hear about that at seminar? Because I don't remember that. But maybe we did. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hold on. I've just got this little thing on here. I've been liking it instead of a tripod here. There we go. It's one of those little squishy deals. But I need to have cute makeup tonight. Both kids have a game. I am so bad about the days that I actually see people or the days I don't look cute. And then like my makeup and everything looks really good on the days I literally see nobody. Really don't need to fill in my brows, but I don't know. Just wanted to today. Okay, I didn't remember that either. Okay, I saw it in my email too, so I thought that was like a me thing. I thought, how did I miss that? All right, y'all, we're lazy, and it's just easy. Whatever lip color you're using, if you're using a cream, just use it on your cheeks also. So we're doing red. Everybody's scared of red, but did you know that this is what they wear on the runway? It's the most natural looking blush. I know, y'all are scared. Be scared. Y'all should be scared after what I did in the kitchen earlier with my blush. That was scary. Somebody else said that too, Shelby. When I was, where were we at? Oh, it's my new friend from California. It was at seminar. And she was like, talking about that she was using them too fast. But now that I have my brows microbladed, I'm hardly using them at all. Just like a little bit. And they're so much easier. But if, like cost-wise, obviously the shadow, hell, what's a shadow cost? $25, $28? That'll last you for 5 years. It's like for the cost of it, you can't beat it. Oh my gosh, Cheryl, I will be there in just a minute. Now you're making me have FOMO. You're making me have FOMO. My washer is loud. It sounds like water is going everywhere. I think because I only put those two things in there, so the water's really loud. I don't think I told it was a small load. I think that's where I screwed up. I love hot chocolate. Literally. It'll still last you 5 years. No, I honestly have almost went through a whole blissful, which is just shocking. Like, I never go through a whole shadow. Uh-oh, we didn't blend into there. But me and Blissful, we love each other. We love each other. This is my Don't F With Me lip tonight. Oh, sweet. That's great news, Cheryl. Did you talk to Brooke? I am obsessed with this red. I know everybody's like, you're wearing red and your kids have ball games tonight. I am, because it looks cute with this. And it says, don't mess with me. I am not the mother to mess with. Just in case anybody thinks about it. I'm going to make sure they all know. Not today, Tina. And I'm going to wear my little red cheapy earrings that are only $1. I'm letting my lipstick dry, and then we're going to line and like really correct it, because if you're going to wear a red lip, your red lip better look good. I got all my basic shadows out yesterday. Okay, we're going to go in with this. This is Candlelight. We're just going to throw some Candlelight on because we need something. That was way too much. And then in my bag I left there has the new colors. You guys are going to be obsessed with Brownstone. It's so good. So I want to show you Brownstone and Crushed Velvet on their own today. So I just needed like a good base color. So we will do that. Sounds like I'm about to do Turquoise Thursday. And we got some new jeans. So make sure you're in the elite group. And I will launch the new jeans early in the shorts. So it's going to be those camo jeans. And then we'll have them ready and on the website by next Tuesday. But you guys, because you're on the live, you know they're already there. We are closed on Saturday, you guys. I don't know if y'all saw the post. We are closed on Saturday. So make sure if you need something this week, come and get it today or tomorrow. We are closed. Everybody has something going on Saturday, and so we're closing. I will tell you, there will be a little secret in your email and on socials, so stay tuned. It'll be a good one. It'll be such a good one. All right, let's go back in and let's like really make this crisp. These liners make me feel like I should be in the Devil Wears Prada movie. Like I should be the woman, whatever her name is. Not Emily. We all know her name. The gray-headed lady. What's her name? I feel so fancy. If you like it, then you should put your ring on. Okay, we're going to finish our eyes and stuff there. And we have a hat to wear. Don't worry. See how that blush just like blends out so well? Isn't that good? We're just like Miranda. Yes. This lip makes me feel like Miranda. Miranda. All right, friends, I am going to go get my kids. They're at my neighbor, my sister-in-law's, and then we are going to go, did I show you what I was wearing today? I think the leopard with this shirt is so cute, isn't it? I wore it with the camo before. You guys, you got to make some extra patterns. It's so stinking fun. I need a choker. I re-dipped my choker. Let me show y'all. My mom bought this stuff to make it dark again. I'm scared if I put it on me, it's going to... I need to take the cleaning cloth, and I haven't had time. I look like a naked rat with my eyes like this. I look literally like a naked rat. We're going to put those new shadows on, though, when we get there, because they're so good. All right, Cheryl's going to kill me. I got to go. Thanks, Shelby. All right, thanks for helping me cook today, y'all. My family's going to love it. They're going to appreciate you. So we can do hard things. Have a great day. Love you. Bye. Actually, we'll be on the Country Lace page in like 30 minutes, okay?